Alright, welcome back everybody. Phew. So let's play Thrillville. So I'm playing this game again. And as you can see, I fared a little bit better with my score. It turns out the secret to getting ridiculous scores, or at least scores are good enough, is to punch everything. So I've been playing through this whole game, or at least these two levels, punching absolutely everything. Which sometimes gets kind of dumb because you can't punch things that are moving away from you. But I've just been doing this, punching through hordes of skeletons. I have fists of something better than bone, apparently. As you can see, it takes a greater toll on your health, but whatever. It's kind of fun to watch. It's also kind of hard to survive at times, as you can see. And I just started recording because I figured I was about to die anyways. Yeah, there you go. But I got way more points anyways, so whatever. Look at that. So that's a nice way to start off the episode. We have that done now. We got, oh yay, $100. But anyways, I don't think we saw this at the end of the last episode. Maybe we did. But our park value is also now high enough to get gold on this. Oh, we need to do this as well. We need more rights. Oh yeah, we'll do that in this episode, of course. How many rights do we have? Fewer than 12, apparently. I have 10. Ugh. Anyways, we have one more game to play, and then we're gonna do a bunch of... we're gonna do the final sprucing up. Oh, sorry for that little sound effect. That was me getting an email. But I'm going to, I guess, play this, hit 40 targets. And then we'll just spend this episode doing our usual sprucing up in preparation for leaving a park behind. It's about time to move on to Thrillville Adventure, which will be our next place to go to. Hello, sir. You have some very, very low requirements. You are very low maintenance. I mean, you're not really being oh, what are you doing? You're not really being challenged, dude. You're just kinda... I'm just doing something to try to beat what you've already done. You are expending no active effort here. Anyways, reload both X, shoot, aim, and hold A to speed up the crosshair. Okay. That's interesting. I forgot about this one, so basically stuff like this. Oh, come on. Combo! I'm guessing a perfect combo is managing to hit everything in a set without actually... No. Darn it. Managed to hit everything in a set without missing it all. Stop sending me emails, people. Oh, that wasn't me speaking an email. That was actually my internet coming back up because my internet is sucking right now. Because ISPs where I am are not particularly great. Should probably not be worrying about my internet service provider as well. Also, go away, pineapple, please. Probably should not be worrying about that while this is going on. Thank you, please. Oh man. Your accuracy up does help your score a little bit. Also, Parrot, can you please? There you go. Fortunately, you don't get perfect bonuses for singleton targets. That is not how combos work. Go away. Alright. I mean, I don't feel like I've been doing particularly well. At the same time. But you can't get perfect with the shotgun, it looks like. Bop. Oh, no, you can, apparently. It just didn't go on earlier. I got one. I was hoping I could actually get all three of those targets at once. I should probably actually have some more variety in my targets, though. There's some targets I haven't actually shot at all yet. Namely those skulls in the top left, which I'm not going to shoot at all, apparently. I mean, that's all there is to that gallery, basically, though. You just shoot some things. Okay. Well, it looks like, yeah, we only have one more thing to do, so I guess that's going to be the focus of this entire episode. Because if we look at our map, there's still not a lot around this whole place. I mean, there are literally no rides in Pirateville. Look, there's one. Sultanville, we have some things, kind of. We have one thing, and well, we have two things, I guess, in Hinterville. But yeah, there's pretty much nothing here. So what was that I was saying I wanted to do? Oh, I was saying I wanted to do in Piratville. I'm in Sultanville right now. I already have that track here. The buggies. There's other coasters, though. I have plenty of time in the episode, so I'm probably gonna end up come up with some kind of... I don't know why I have a motorcycle on here. Horses seems kind of cool, though. I might end up designing at least one coaster myself. Look at that. I mean, it seems okay. Is there any type of... Oh, look. No, it doesn't look like there's any decor around here that's getting erased because of that either. Okay. Might actually go with that one. Horses just kind of seem like a fitting thing to have here. Well, not completely, but you know, it's one of the better things you're going to get. I refuse to have these horses colored this way. Wait a minute here. This is not... This is unsettlingly colorful. Okay, so which color are the horses? Is it this green? No. Oh, so something turned red. I don't know why. So this is the green then. The horses? Yes. Okay. So how about we go for something more of an orange, and we darken that a bit to make it a more suitable brown of some sort. Well, I can't really look at the thing right now, so I can't quite tell. It's kind of hard to work out a brown. Brown's a really weird color, honestly. You know, I'll take the other colors. I want to get a good brown. How about the manes? Manes should not be such a color. I have time left in the episode to pay attention to detail, so I'll do as I please with that. So this is the... Well, this is probably the red that is making me unhappy. So let's go about to down here, probably. Something like that. Try and make the other color otherwise, so I can make it darker. So that should be about what I'm looking for. I just want reasonable horses. See, there we go. These are horses I can live with. It's not like all horses must conform to the ideal of a horse with its brown color and darker mane, but it's something I feel that I could kind of shoot for to fit the theme of Sultanville. I don't really think of bright colored horses when I think of, well, whatever Sultanville is associated with. Whatever word you choose to use to describe that. As for placing actual rides, like carnival rides, I'll just focus on those after I do all the coasters and the like. Okay. So the coaster we want is the coaster that is over... No, did we ride this coaster? What is this coaster here like? What is the spider jump? Is it worth my time here? That is so much nothing over there. And those trees aren't even really worth the decoration. Hi, spider. I'm yet to see the jump part, but I'm feeling pretty satisfied in regards to spider. Hi, spider. I wish I could look at you more, but... Here we go. Hi, unicorn. You're cool. Yeah. Why is there only a railing on one? Okay, never mind. There's railing on both sides of this thing. It's hard to see the left railing here. Oh, that's a beautiful void. What is that off in the distance? Are those like canyons? Some weird fog in the distance in this game. It's kind of weird. As weird fog usually is. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Jump. That was actually pretty cool, honestly. I like that idea. Okay, and that's basically the end. That was actually kind of creative. See, that's what I talk about. Like wanting things to be creative in regards to their like interactions with the environment and whatnot. Where is the other coaster area? Here it is. Now then, So what can we put here? I don't think I'd want to put any racetracks down, just buggies. Yeah, we can only put down buggies here. That feels a bit bland when we already have some buggies around here. Fantasy Rapids. Mushroom Express. Now, you already have a water splash around here, so I don't think I want that. Same with the log flume. Nah, log flume could be okay, actually. What's log flume like? Like, depressingly dull, basically. Looks kind of cool around the exit, but that's an interesting thing to name a railway. I don't think any of these things really fit the theme too well. Cheshire Cat Ride, that's not going to be anything interesting, because Cheshire Cat Rides do not be anything notable. Although I tend to build at least one at one point. But that'll be later. But, yeah, nothing interesting here. There's just one particular theme where I think it will fit well later on in the game. I mean, what do we want to have? Like, trams just seems odd as an idea. I mean, why would I do this? I don't know. Yeah, you gotta get up nice and close with the spiders around here. I do like that, but that aside, I think one of the trees ended up disappearing or something over here. That was just kind of like a crater with some rocks in it. I think there was a tree there normally. But anyways, this just seems a bit dull. I'm not sure I'm going to find anything exciting here, though. I don't see any actual, like, exciting twisting coasters or anything here that I can use. I don't think I'd want to have 2 water splashes, but yeah, see, these have basically the most interesting design option. Somewhat multiple of the same thing in one small space. Get closer, microphone. I already have one of these lying around. Okay, that's not very creative. A monorail. Why do you call this a sleepwalker? Yep, see that tree? I told you that tree was getting... People were getting rid of the tree. Huh, you actually can go under that little overhang with the spider. It's kind of cool, actually. This monorail just does what a monorail does, just kind of like winds around, and that's all there is to it. But I think the Interville's actually kind of a good place for something like that. To be honest. I already have a dinghy. What was it? I thought there was some pre-made coaster I was thinking was interesting. Which was it? Was it Ambience? I don't think it was. Let me zoom out, please. Why won't it let me zoom out far enough? It's centered where it shouldn't be. Stop that. Let me see you. I can't not see this. I want to know what I'm getting into. It seems to go like all the way around though, this whole park, which is cool. Except I want to see it if it's going to do something like that. I'm not going to go into this blind. Was it Fantasy Rapids that did that one? That I thought was interesting? No. Ah, what was it? It was the tram. I didn't go under the overhang, I went over the overhang. I actually think I might go with this, because I think this is probably one of the best places to just want to like go around and see all the decorations, because you have all these moving spiders and whatnot. Just kind of cool. I love how you can blind yourself looking at the sun in this game. Whoa, this isn't how head looking works. What are you doing? Having an out-of-body experience. It's terrifying, apparently. Look at this. I go through all those spider webs. Be blinded, apparently. There's nowhere you can really look that out being blinded on. You look at the metal and yeah, it's actually really cool. It's reflected. Reflecting the sun straight into your face. I should look up though. It's cool, actually, like nice and personal with all the spiders and whatnot. I think it's actually kind of cool. I kind of question how bright that is, though. I'll go along with it for now. Okay, so we only have, what, one more coaster to place, actually? Yes, one more coaster. You know, actually, for the other requirement for the other criterion for that one mission I haven't completed yet. What is it? Profit. Oh. Fine, we very nearly have the 500 we already need for that anyways. In fact, we might manage to break it quite soon. Oh, maybe not. But that should happen soon enough once we actually have all the things for people to go on. I'm kind of curious what this would look like. Man, the skill and thrill. This is an ideal track, apparently. I don't think there's almost ever anything you can do to make this interesting. Whoa! Oh, yeah, all the way back here. Anyways. I did say I'd probably end up designing something myself. So I should probably try that out now. Ship's cat. Oh! This bear has something to do with the ship. Yeah. Certain sections of my actual creation. I forgot I made that thing here. Castaway. And the one I made was a dinghy, wasn't it? Quite sure it was. It's a very fitting thing to have here. I love how it goes through the ship like that. Captain's Curse, Log Flume. Community motorbikes. What's the bobsled like, though? Bobsleigh. Everything's gonna obstruct with that one thing, though, apparently. Oh, my balloons are in the way. I apologize. I can actually get pretty steep. That's kind of cool. But I said I'd probably end up doing something here myself, so whatever. I hate to have to dismiss that tutorial every single time. So what do I want to build here? Bobsleigh just doesn't really feel right here. None of these things do, though, honestly. I already have a water splash somewhere. It just feels like a log flume would be kind of right alongside the dinghy coaster. I don't know, log flume seems like it would be better for Thrillville. I don't know how I justify a bobsleigh coaster. Dinghy coaster, I already have one here, so I just want things that are wet. This is water type. So what can I roll with here? Okay, I have options. Can I bank? No. I'm loving this already. Hitting track assist accidentally. Track assist, just get me out of here. I've seen enough. Oh, you can't actually get rid of the boat, apparently. It's interesting. Well, stop zooming in. Oh, hey, this is the one type of track in the game, or the one type of, what is it, coaster in the game, apparently, where you actually have something that brings you up the hills instead of just your coaster magically ascending. So I want to actually figure out how I am going to do something vaguely interesting here. I can't turn and do anything else simultaneously, apparently. If we just go straight forward from here. If I go more like this, I can do that. Okay. So I go try out something more like, and this is a really strange way of doing that, but there we go. It's kind of cool looking. I like that in some capacity. I wish I could bank this one part, just to have something more interesting with it, but oh no. I don't know why I'm deciding to make this one part just go up ever so slightly. I guess just have more headroom. But yeah, and that's kind of just the end of the coaster already. The one point to it is just that one little drop, which is a fine thing for a coaster to do, I suppose. Oh, thank you for this suggestion. Amazing. Years of expertise. No. Stats. Thrill, meh, nausea. Okay. Some G. Yeah, alright. I wasn't going overboard with it or anything like that. Just want to make something that, why is it throwing me back there? Just wanted to have something that seemed kind of interesting. What is your idea of a log game? My god. It's not my idea of a log. Alright, so which is this blue that is the log? I think it's this blue. Yes. Seriously, just make your log a reasonable color. That's all I ask of you, basically. Try to make a similar color to what's around here, actually. The other wood around here. Something like that. That's out the color we have here. I'm pretty okay with the rest of the colors being the way they are. Okay. Man, that's steep, actually. How does it go up there? Whatever, though. Then after this, we'll just place a couple carnival rides and all should be good. So that'll be how we spend the last couple minutes of this episode. I find that I consistently end up going over my 25-minute limit in this game. Pretty much just because I want to spend extra time playing it. It was fun. My cut's just continuously splashing the whole time. I'll decelerate a little bit right there, don't I? Well. And that's all there is to it, I guess. So, we have some coasters like run throughout the sky here. It's actually kind of interesting to look at. But is there really any room for anything else around here? I mean, there's just kind of sand back here. I need to look at the other build zone, though. I should probably build at least one thing in each area. I like this treasure being here, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. Not really room out here, so yes, let's see if we can build another, some kind of carnival ride back here. Looks like we have room. Ride. Centrifuge, trucks away. I always thought Octopus would be more fitting here. How do we not use... Oh, there's a steamboat too. What's a steamboat like? Will I ever be able to find out? That's interesting, but it's a steamboat. Why do we have a steamboat here? We need a pirate boat. This is the boat we require in oh no. My god. It's huge. If there was ever a thing that was worthy of replacing... Oh crap. Come on. You can do it. Yes! If there was ever something that was actually worthy of replacing the treasure here, it would be this thing. You have to move the entrance and whatnot though. Edit, style. And now we can move the entrance over, and the queue entrance to over here. And the actual entrances should probably be right here by the stairs. The queue should be about there basically. And then the exit should just be on the other side of the stairs. See, I can put thought into these things. As for what this actually does, it just goes back and forth, I'm pretty sure. But it goes back and forth a lot. I can't even see myself. Where am I? There's that. And how could I not have that here? Also, why is it this color? This must be a proper... And all the other colors seem fine. But this must be a proper experience. This must be a proper ship. So how about... I do something more like this. There we go. I think that's pretty close to the other wood we have around here. There we go. I almost want to say that does maybe look a tad bland. This whole thing is pretty much just one color. I think the stuff around the ship should be a different color though, instead of the ship's wood being a different color, because I mean, it should look like an actual pirate ship. That's why we're here, in Pirateville. But now we're done with Pirateville. That's probably gonna be goodbye to this place. We're making money everywhere. Everything is making big money. It's amazing. In Thrillville, I'm not sure I'm gonna stick. Oh, I should probably put something next to this ice cream stall in Thrillville. We have room. Yeah, I'm not using space for anything as is, and I don't want to keep it for anything, so. Rainbow Arc. Sounds a good thing to have in a place like this. There we go. That's all there is to that. And if there was ever a place for rainbows, Thrillville would probably be here. I don't know what I'm strapped into right now, and I feel terrified. What is going to happen? I cannot see what I am attached to. Huh. Okay. This is interesting. Whoa. Oh, come on, go all the way around. Yes! Oh, that's gonna throw some acceleration on you, suddenly switching directions. Just jerking backwards, basically. And we're basically done with this park. But I want more. I want to try sticking out at least one more thing in Sultanville if I can come up with anything. And then I'll be done. I should at least be able to fit something around Chalk's Way. Probably. Maybe not, actually. And we have everything we need, so I'd say this particular park is basically done. We didn't actually alleviate the hunger and thirst as much as I hoped to here. I don't know why that is, but people are happy, which is nice. Average stats, thrill is okay, skill is... do you really have to... people have different skill preferences, it just happens to be that things are on average quite easy here, apparently. People are not vomiting like crazy. Things are in fact quite clean and reliable, which is nice. I don't know how you affect the ambient stat at all, actually. But, has happiness boost 0? I have so many friends. I don't think there's much to say about any of these other things. It's pretty much split dead in the middle. That's not telling me much at all. 2-parent families. Yeah, I noticed they're just groups of children on their own. I like how it's a thing. Single teens, not much of a thing either, which is why it was so difficult to find those earlier, a couple episodes ago. 2 episodes ago? So. Whoa, oh well, what happened that? Oh, I probably built a coaster right then. Something like that. I was way in the red. Thank God. Oh! Yeah, it's that first week of June. Yep, I see what happened. Great. So look at that. Man, the teens are loving this place now. Okay, well that's gonna be it for this episode. Let's play Thrillville. As you can see, we've had some interesting things going on. But we're gonna head on back to Thrillville. And we're gonna go back through the tunnel from whence we came to move on to our next park, which will be Thrillville Adventure. I don't know what these names actually have in regards to the relevance to the places all that often, but whatever. Mushrooms. See you guys next time. We have a new park, more exciting things. There'll be a lot more stuff that we can handle, I'm sure, just like it's always been. Bye, guys.